This video is going to look at simple gear trains. Right. Simple gear train, the gears are in a line. Okay, there's compound is the other ones, and we'll do another video on compound gear trains. Right, usually we'll have 2 gears in a simple gear train. We might have 3 sometimes. Now, so I've got the motor going at 60 revs per minute, the shaft coming out of the motor, and this is the driver gear. Since it's on the same shaft, it's also doing 60 revs per minute. 10 teeth on that gear. My output gear, the driven one, there's 20 teeth on it, and we're going to calculate the output speed. That's what we're going to do, the output speed. We have the formula, input speed times input size equals the output speed times the output size. So if we plug the values into we have an input speed of 60, an input size of 10. That equals the output speed times the output size, which is 20. So 600 times 6 times 10 is 600, and that's 20 times bigger than the output speed. So the output speed is 600 over 20, so it's 30 revs per minute. Okay. With this equation, you're going to know 3 of the things, and then the 4th one you won't. But once you work your way through, you'll get the 4th one. And this one here, we're going to calculate the output size. It's the same setup, but this time we're going to calculate the output size. I've got the velocity. It's given us minus 30 revs per minute. I had a plus up here. The equation doesn't take into account the pluses or the minuses. The minus just means that that one's going anti-clockwise. This one's going clockwise, this one's going anti-clockwise. If you want them both to go the same direction, you have to drop an idler gear in between them. The idler gear makes them both go the same direction, but it has no effect on the speed. Doesn't matter what size of idler gear you put in, it doesn't affect the direction. Right then. So in this one, the input speed is a 60 and the input size is 10. The output speed is a 30 revs per minute, and the output size we don't know. 60 times 10 is still 600, and the output size we don't know. So 600 is 30 times the output size in this equation. So in this one, we get an output size of 20 teeth. Okay, so we can calculate the number of teeth, we can calculate the speed. That's the equation that you use.